right, follow up from yesterday's Shady or Not. All right, Kristen will recap this, but this had to do with the dude that was introducing a woman as his sister to his girlfriend, right?
Yeah, he's been or she's been dating this guy for 2 months, and when they first started dating, he introduced this woman, Amanda, as his sister. And so she didn't hang out with him a lot, but or she didn't hang out with Amanda a lot, but he was always hanging out with Amanda. They spend a lot of time together, which makes sense because it's his sister. Then she was supposed to go meet his family, and she asked if Amanda was going to be there, his sister. And he was like, yes. Then right before she was going to go meet his family, he said Amanda wasn't going to make it. And it turns out it's because Amanda is not really his sister. She's like a sister. So she felt odd, not about the fact that he introduced her as a sister, but that he allowed her to believe this was actually his blood sister for so long. And then we started talking, and the question popped up is, well, was there a romantic history there, no matter how long ago, between the two of them? And this was his way of covering and just playing it off. No, this is a friend. This is a sister. So I'm just going to introduce her as a sister so no girlfriend I have can, be weary of the relationship.
So we gave her the homework assignment. I think it was Mo's initial idea is like, you need to find this out. Like if they had anything in the past. And if so, then we've got something to debate. So we've got an update today. She emailed us and Davi's got the email.
Thank you so much for the time you took to read my email and give your opinions. I took your homework assignment and I asked if they were ever intimate. Now I need more opinions. I wasn't able to talk to him in person, but I did ask him via text. Here's the exchange. Me. So I was thinking more about Amanda and your relationship. Him. What about it? Me. Well, can I ask you a question to maybe settle my curiosity? Him. Okay, I guess. She said, have the two of you ever hooked up? He said, like sleep together? She said, yes, exactly. He said, no, of course not. I told you, she's like my sister. She said, so nothing physical has ever happened between you two. He said, well,
Okay, the follow-up. What did she say this time that she didn't say the first time?
He said, well, define physical. Send him pictures. Okay, she said, what do you mean define physical? Like, even if you didn't play piano,
Have sex.
has anything pre-piano playing happened?
If we're just going to say it, then why do we keep,
Yeah.
Well,
why are we
yeah.
even
The only
Sounds
reason
like
why I
what you just did.
The only reason why I said sex here is that most kids are now out of school, so they're
Okay.
not listening this early in the morning.
All right, so we
for
need to
new
come
listeners,
up. Okay,
yeah.
so then we need to come up with a calendar and a schedule.
When does it allow?
Early now, I think we
Yes.
can get away with a little bit more.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so playing piano is that.
It's
and,
sex.
And then pre-piano playing is foreplay. Yes,
Yes.
but say it in that word. Say it in that word. You can't say that. I can't. No, we literally call it. Why did we? Okay,
It's a joke.
All right. I was like about to poop. Seriously, I was like, no way. All right, pre-piano playing
You're
happened.
totally fine. You can say
I'm sticking to
foreplay.
the script now.
Don't we have like a warm-up show before the show called the Bert Show Foreplay.
I know, and I was about to poop. I was like, no way, we've literally always called it that. All right, he said, shut up, guys. He said, the only thing that has ever happened is that we were each other's first kiss. Oh, that's
Nice.
kind of
That's
cute.
not
So, when we were in our early teens, we kissed multiple times just because we could, and we were young, and it was new. She said, oh. He said, seriously, that can't bother you. She said, well, I've never kissed my brother.
Oh, come on now. Damn it.
He said, okay, good point. But this was so long ago and nothing to worry about. She said, okay, end of text exchange. So, should this bother me? Is it shady now or harmless?
100% harmless.
Yeah.
Right? 100%.
I mean, they were young teens, And that was their first kiss.
Yeah.
No.
Like if that's an issue, then my husband should have an issue with like every mirror I've been around because my first kiss was a mirror. Who practiced on the mirror?
I did.
It's so spitty.
I did.
Why are we gross?
Why did we do
Why did
that?
y'all
I
do
don't
that?
know. I guess I wanted to see like the angles
Didn't make
I was
sense.
coming in at.
Does
And
it-
I got a big old nose, so I
Right
had
here.
to practice.
Yep.
Like against a flat surface, make sure I wasn't going to poke out any eyes.
I just want to let me know that when I kissed me in the mirror, I was really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
was a good experience.
Amazing.
Amazing.
I'd have to go clean the mirrors so
I
nobody
think
knew.
I'm gonna try it today. It's never too late.
You should
You guys
try.
had to have like a Windex and a paper towel next to you. That way, as soon as you were done, you could wash it off so nobody knew you were making out with yourself
Yep.
in a mirror.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know what the age is, but as a grown ass man, you do that now. It's weird.
Okay. Is it too late? I'm a little too late to the party.
I don't know what
don't
the
do it
age
now.
is, but yeah,
I don't
now
worry
it's
about
just weird.
The Bert Show.
Like what you just watched, you can get more of The Bert Show for free. Just listen to The Bert Show podcast on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your favorite podcasts.